Tell me about this, Turk. I was talking to Lil Yacht earlier because I did an interview and I was talking about Birdman. And we was talking about what's the difference. Y'all said there's a difference between stunting and flossing. I told Yacht and me, when I heard Juvenile's song, Flossing Season in 1998 on Juvenile on 400 Degrees, Baby come on there mentioning the word stunting, talking about TVs and the headrests and Benzes and Rolls Royces and all that, saying it's flossing season. So y'all say there's a difference between stunting and flossing, but I feel like it's the same thing.
It's just another word for it.
That's what I say. I say it's just like flexing. Young kids right now say, man, I'm flexing on these niggas in the club.
It's just another word for it, man. I mean, we was living it.
Right.
You know, and really that was Birdman thing, you feel me? Birdman, he was a big timer. Like, you notice, like, I didn't even get on a lot of stunting songs because I'm in the project, I'm in the hood, I'm in the trenches, so I couldn't even rap. I literally remember big timers working on an album, and I was supposed to be on Millionaire's Dream and all that.
Ooh, that was the shit.
A lot of songs that Lack on, I was supposed to be on, but I couldn't write no verse. I was blocked, you know what I'm saying? Writer's block. Lack was coming in that motherfucker, knocking them out. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And I used to fumble a lot, bro, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people think that I just wasn't, I was getting off of things or they were taking me off of things. But, you know, me knowing what the business really was, you know what I'm saying? I was a lot of, I was a cause of a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Not being involved. Like, they never did exclude me out of nothing.
So you take accountability for it?
Yeah. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had this thing, man. Look, if you fumble, somebody else gonna pick it up. At the time, Wayne was hungry. He wasn't fumbling. He wasn't getting high. He wasn't getting loaded. You know what I'm saying? And he was a studio junkie. You know what I'm saying? That's all he wanted to do is rap. You feel me? And, you know, we was in the studio and in the streets. You feel me? So it was like, you know, then we got into the drugs heavy. You know what I'm saying? I got into the drugs. I'm going to speak for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know how that was. You know what I'm saying? It something me like I went. You know what I'm talking about?
So how you feel about that? Like you said, when y'all, I mean, one of my favorite songs too was that Infrared Dot on it, fucking Hot Boys Get Out Here Live. How did y'all come up with that? You know, I know Juve was on the hook and y'all used to do that a lot. I see Migos do hooks.
I wrote that hook.
Yeah, the hook was fire too. Juve killed
me and one of my homeboys, we were the Booker T together, man. Shout out to Marvin, you feel me? We used to be in this lady called Tent While Mildred class. Everybody used to cut in her class. You know, I was going to Booker T at the time when I wrote that. I think I was in the 9th grade. And we used to go in now full of the powder and everything, man. Me and my dog Marvin beating on the desk. And I think Magnolia Chop. Too. And we came up with that chorus, man. And I happened to go to the studio that day. And Juvenile was working on, I think, Soldier Rag. Yeah, that was on the Hot Boy.
That was on Hot Boy.
Yeah, that was my first solo. Yeah, that was Get It Out Here. Matter of fact,
all y'all had your own solos.
We was in I wrote that, but we was in Texas when I recorded it.
Okay.
Because we did Get It How You Live in Texas.
Yeah, I think you said that in the book. Yeah.
I'm thinking about Spitting Game. That was one of my first songs that was on Juvenile. Yeah, that was on Soldier Rag.
That was hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. But yeah, man, that's what it was, man. I just wanted a different sound on it, you know what I'm saying? And Juve at that time, man, he had the you know, he was a hook man, so you know, put him on the hook, made the song a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, better.
Right, yeah, that was a hard ass song. Like, how made it first, like you said, how was it? Because, like, I be telling a lot of artists now, it's like, even me and DVSD talked about this, like, it's elements. You don't always gotta have, like, a full, raw, underground bounce song sound that, like, you might hear in the hole in the wall type clubs and all. But if you have those certain bounce elements in it, it's gonna make it hit. Just like you might hear, all right, woof, or just some little
something
like a little Magnolia Shorty, little sample in there, and you can make everything else, put music in there, and it's gonna be a fire song, but they're gonna have the bounce elements. You know? So I tell them that's what how was. I mean, not how Soldier Rag on Back to the Ass Up. I Need a Hot Girl. Yeah. Like, and you stole the show on that song, even though you and Wayne split y'all probably what 4 bars a piece.
I stole it.
You stole the show so much that y'all did project bitch off the song.
I stole that record, man, and to this day, bro, like it's classic. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can't take that away. Like, when you hear that record, you waiting on I Need a Project, bitch. I Like 'em Hot. The one that part you waiting on that. To this day, Juvenile perform that song now, and he be like, "This is my favorite part." Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy though, man. Like we was on a tour bus and baby and them were like, we need a song for the females. So man, Wayne, I'm full of the powder, you feel me? I'm in the front and I'm just thinking like what I really need, what I really like. And that was at the time, that's what it was, you feel me? And I just wrote that shit. I wasn't expecting like when you write songs, you not knowing, oh, this gonna be the hit, this gonna be a classic, this gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But it just was for me. It was set up for me to steal it. You know what I'm saying? You definitely did that, you feel me?
You definitely stole the show. Why was stunting so much important? Because I feel like that's what helped y'all. Like you and BG brought the gangster shit to this shit. Wayne was the, you and Wayne was the one with the girls like the two, but you and BG was more raw. Y'all both using drugs, hard drugs at a young age. And then you got Juvenile being a storyteller. Manny Fresh got a funny personality, doing great skits. And Baby bringing a stunt shit. So it's like all this in one gumbo pot. It's like it was just destined to be just what it was, whatever. And that's why I think y'all resonated with the world so much because, No Limit had the suits and they was doing with the Versace, but I remember you said that and I asked Boz that. I was like, Cash Money had the real look of the city because y'all wanted t-shirts. Y'all look like dudes off the block. But y'all beats and y'all swagger influenced not just New Orleans, but
the world.
Detroit, Harlem, dudes, Camden, everybody talk about y'all. The world, Craig.
Yeah.
The world, like he said on Friday. So why you feel like that shining stuff was so important and you really seen like, damn, people really like doing the donuts?
I don't think it really just was the shining. I just think it was the whole lifestyle period. You know what I'm saying? You had some people shining, some people grinding, some people robbing, some people killing. So we just gave them everything. All the element, like you say, it was gumbo. You feel me? And then we had them fire-ass main tracks, man.
And the skits too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And the skits. Shout out to Ziggy, man. Yeah, man. Like we just had it, bro. Like, and I don't think it'll never ever be another like group like how we did, dog. Like it can't be did.
It can't be duplicated.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen.
Dog, even when y'all used to be running, like I be telling dudes, like, even when I look at like We On Fire, y'all got y'all shirts off. It's hot in New Orleans. Like Baby said, the wall sweat. So when I see rappers from New Orleans always got on like big old coats and all that stuff like that, when it ain't that hot like that, I mean cold like that, y'all represented what it really was. Like even Juvie on Hot, he got the fucking water bottle porno. So I'm like, y'all really brought people to the South. It wasn't no New York, it's not Philly, it's not Compton, no disrespect, none of them. I love all of them for what they do, but I feel like y'all brought them to our world. And when we looked at movies like Boys in the Hood, Menace Society, we got a glimpse into this shit. So when we saw y'all videos, y'all brought people to New Orleans. And we loved that. Even when y'all had the chains at the end of the Juvenile Hot video, it's like, yeah, Cash Money really on now. Y'all walking through the crowd on Back to that, so Baby got his arm around y'all. We on the box, watching y'all.